I met her when our sons were in first grade at Ensworth School, and I was totally intimidated by her.
I met her at my wedding, and she lived in New York at the time, and she came with her fiancé, Jim Cheek, and she had a pink pillbox hat on and a pink suit and pink shoes, and I looked at her and I thought, I'm not sure that I want to be her friend.
I knew that I wanted to be her friend. I knew I wanted to be a good friend of hers because I saw in her a spirit and that I wanted to aspire to. She worked with the women of Magdalene in writing, and she was able to have them go back into the deepest, darkest recesses of their past to write poetry of healing. And they named their fellowship hall Sigourney Hall. They were insistent that it be Sigourney Hall.
Through her family, obviously, she was very interested in Cheekwood. And Cheekwood combines the gardens and the arts, and she was passionate about both. And Cheekwood was part of her fabric. In fact, even the last week of her life, she was still talking about what she was envisioning for Cheekwood. It was that important to her.
Very involved in many parts of the YWCA, but the Weaver Center, as you may or may not know, had a $1.25 million mortgage. And it was time that we did something about it. So Sigourney and I came up with the idea of the Burn the Mortgage campaign, which was a grassroots effort that really engaged so many women of all different types in this community, whether they had lots of money or no money at all. They were a part of raising, we raised $2 million during this campaign, and we also were able to raise the awareness about domestic violence.
What she said over and over again was when she had to confront cancer, she found her voice. And that was when she started writing. And she was a beacon of strength for all of us and courage. And she was able to transform her disease, her leukemia, into something rare and beautiful.
She was so positive and so articulate, and she inspired so many people. I mean, she was a risk taker, and she made you believe that you could do anything, because she could do things. And even if you were sort of hesitant, she would say, well, I'll be by your side and we'll do it. And you did it.
She taught the rest of us how to live. She had an amazing way of reaching out to all of us around her, and for us to be able to live the life that Sigourney lived with spirit and optimism and joy. That's what we've all come away with. You know, now that she's gone, that living presence is very much a part of all of us, and that's what
we have her energy.
We have her energy.
She just gives it to us all the time.
She would be mad if we didn't.
Exactly. We had no choice.